We're almost a month into 2026. And I'm sure as the holiday season wrapped up, that you might have gotten one of these things, a gift card. I'm sure that everybody has received a gift card at some point in their life. If not, you've probably bought one for someone else. After all, they're simple, easy, and absolutely zero emotional effort required. I started to wonder, why did companies start giving out gift cards in the first place? After I did some research, I realized they're kind of a scam. Like, they are a scam, but not really. They're this weird financial product that everyone seems to just accept. Because think about it, you're giving a company cash up front for store credit. This store credit can only be spent in one place, often expires, and in a shocking number of cases, is actually never used. And yet, the gift card industry is massive. In the US alone, it's over $200 billion. Globally, it's around $500 billion. So, today's side note is, how did gift cards become such a perfect business? And how do companies benefit off of them? But first, here's a quick history lesson. Because while companies have been using the concept of store credit for years, gift cards aren't actually that old. In fact, today's version of the modern gift card didn't actually exist until the mid-1990s. Blockbuster is actually the one that is often credited for creating the gift cards that we know today. Which is funny because the company no longer exists, but the product it created still exists today. The big explosion didn't really happen until the early 2000s. That's when barcode systems and payment processors got better. And once big retailers realized that they could turn store credit into a standardized product, that's when we really see the gift card take off. So, today's gift card market went from a weird blockbuster experiment to a $500 billion global market in under 30 years. Here's the core idea behind why gift cards are kind of a scam, and the reason why so many companies offer gift cards today. When you buy a gift card, you're essentially giving the company an interest-free loan. Imagine if Apple said, hey, give us $100 today, and maybe in the future you can come back and buy something. That's literally what a gift card is. From the company's perspective, they get cash up front, they don't have to ship anything, and they don't have to pay interest. And there's a chance that you never use the gift card. In finance terms, this is called float, money a company holds before it has to deliver the product. Banks make money off of float. Insurance companies make money off of float. And gift cards are just a retail version of that. For regular people like you and I, we don't think of it as this complex financial product. We just think of it as a little plastic card in the CVS aisle. And here's the real dark magic behind gift cards: breakage. Breakage is the percentage of gift cards that are lost, forgotten, never fully used, or expired. Depending on the retailer, breakage is usually around 5 to 10%. That is a huge percentage. If Americans buy around $200 billion in gift cards each year, that's around $10 to $20 billion of free money. No product, no shipping, no services offered, just pure cash. It's not a bug of the system, it's a feature, and companies are counting on you to forget to redeem your gift cards. So why do we keep buying them? Well, gift cards are kind of a psychological compromise between giving cash, which seems lazy, and giving a real gift, which requires effort. Companies love this because of two reasons. First, gift cards lock you into one ecosystem. If you get a gift card for Target, you have to spend that at Target, versus giving cash, where someone can spend that cash freely at other retailers. The second reason is because it reduces price sensitivity and increases average spending. This means you're more likely to make large purchases or spend more than the value of the gift card. People almost always spend more than what's on their gift card. You walk into Sephora with a $50 gift card and you're walking out spending $73. People do this because of a psychological reason. Gift cards act like found money. Money that feels like a bonus or a windfall, not something you worked hard to earn or budget for. So you treat it way more casually than your regular money. It's the same reason why casinos make you use chips instead of letting you bet with your own cash. Because it's not real money, your brain mentally categorizes it in a different place. From the company's perspective, they love gift cards. It improves their cash flow, helps introduce new customers to their business, and because of gift card policies, it reduces refund risk. It's also amazing for accounting reasons. Because of accounting laws, companies don't have to recognize the money they earn from gift cards immediately. They can hold it until it's redeemed. This means that until you redeem your gift card, they can take the money that you spent and use it in other places, such as paying for workers' salaries. This takes pressure off of companies that have to meet recurring bills, such as salaries, paying rent, or paying for utilities. This is why every company, from Starbucks to Netflix to DoorDash, is pushing gift cards so hard. Starbucks alone has billions of dollars in unredeemed gift cards at any moment in time. They're basically a small bank. But here's where it gets really interesting, because most companies don't even manage the gift cards themselves. There's a whole network of gift card operations. Companies like Blackhawk Network, Incom, Fiserv, Paytronics, they handle issuance, fraud detection, payment rails, and retail distribution. So when you buy a gift card at a place like CVS, you're actually interacting with like 3 different companies, which means that not only are gift cards not just a retail product, they're actually a fintech product. So after watching this video, you might think, well, this is dumb. Why won't I just Venmo people in the future? And yeah, for practical purposes, Venmo is much more superior. But gift cards survive because they exist in a social niche. They're not too personal, but also not too impersonal, where someone won't be happy that they received one. They're perfect for employers, teachers, relatives you barely even know, and for office Secret Santa. And from a market perspective, they're perfect because they turn social awkwardness into revenue. Every single time that we don't know what to give someone else, a gift card company makes money, which is most of our interactions. So the big takeaway here is that gift cards are one of the best business models ever created. They collect money up front, lock customers into ecosystems, exploit behavioral bias, and generate free revenue through breakage, and quietly function like microbanks. All while being marketed as a thoughtful gift. It's honestly kind of beautiful. So the next time that you receive a gift card, make sure to spend it. And the next time that you buy a gift card, remember, technically that company should owe you something because you're offering them a micro loan. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Side Notes. If you've made it this far, please consider liking or subscribing. Remember to comment down below what other topics that you are interested in or would like me to cover.